자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. 자, 이번에 NBA 2K20 골든스테이트 워리어즈 대 샬럿 호네츠 경기 11월 3일 경기 한번 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 골든스테이트 워리어스 홈 경기고요. 사실 근데 샌안토니오와의 경기에서도 17점 차이로 거의 뭐 그냥 스탬프로 발렸죠. 골든스테이트가. 피닉스와의 경기에서 스테판 커리마저 손목 부상으로 아웃되면서 굉장히 지금 암울한 상태입니다. 사실 샬럿 역시도 샬럿 호네츠도 그렇게 강팀은 아니기 때문에 비벼볼 만하지 않을까 싶긴 해요. 내일 경기에서.
And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Aiken is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. And for the Warriors, they've got Robinson. Green is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Poole in at the shooting guard. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired
the
up.
NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, you know, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Rozier, and it's sent back by Russell. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance, and they pick up two.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Rozier against Russell. Pass to Bridges. Back to Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing. Here's Green. And no good that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Bridges against Russell. The kick out to Rozier. Passes to Zeller. Here's Bacon. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier for three. Charlotte no good that time either. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Poole. Pass to Pascal. Rozier with the ball. He's coming off a 22-point game against Sacramento.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw good from Washington. Good on both.
And the Warriors defense last year is still strong, but
레이커스
not as
경기할 때는
dominant as before.
I wonder if the loss of a lot of that experience is going to cost this revamped roster defensively. It's been fun to watch them shoot threes, but they've been so reliant on that defense. Can they be that good this season?
Bridges kicks to Zeller. Back to Bridges. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Russell against Rozier. Russell, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The Warriors leading. Green in the post. Defended by Bridges.
He has the length to
그린
send
진짜
shots
신체적
back.
조건으로도
I
어떻게
like
안
seeing
되는구나.
Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
There's the pass to Bacon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Pass to Robinson for 3.
아,
Zeller
로빈슨.
grabs the board. For
우리 3점
Charlotte, they've
존에가
gone
아니었나?
0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. It's stolen by Green. Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Cody Zeller.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the Hornets making a change here. Graham's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Washington. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot from 12. Pass to Graham. Here's Washington. Clock at 6. There's Bacon. It's rebounded by Poole.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Good work there as it goes.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bridges misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus out there.
And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps
좋아,
together,
일단 7점
Draymond
차까지
Green will
벌렸고.
throw it down.
Now Graham. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Second chance shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Last year, getting it done. Put up about 21 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Monk comes in for Dwayne Bacon. Each team has a catalyst, Brent. Some guys are ball dominant, who play within the flow of the offense. Is there one approach better than the other?
Obviously, great coaches, Kevin, are going to find
노마크
what it is that their
아니었냐?
best player does well. And as many times as I could get my best player into that situation, that's what I'm going to do. So if it's Harden in isolation, James Harden's going to be in isolation. If it's Steph Curry setting off-ball screens and relocating for threes, well, I'm going to do that too. So it all comes down to a fit with the player, his skill set, and how the coach wants to use that best.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Marquise Chris has potential oozing from his fingertips. So exciting and so athletic at that 4 spot.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered closely, misses the layup. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Lee. The pass to Chris. Takes a 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lee with the steal. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. That's good from Chris on the assist by Burks.
Well, Marquise Chris, you got to remember, 240 pounds, so scoring through contact is possible.
Pass to Monk. Out left to the wing. Bridges, no one around him. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Russell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Passes it to Zeller. He dishes it to Monk. Out to the right wing. Here's Graham. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Graham's got 7 points in the game.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Russell dishes to Cauley-Stein. Pass to Chris. Back to Lee. With 2 seconds left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top.
아, 어디 진짜 뚫고 갈 구멍이 전혀 없다. 돌파하기가 쉽지가 않네. 레이커스는 레이커스도 뭐 르브론이랑
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for the Hornets, Williams and Zeller make up the front court. Then it's Bridges, and there's Monk, and it's Graham in at the 1.
And having added strength to his wiry frame, Russell able to convert through contact there and draw the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Warriors leading by 6. On the wing, Lee, defended by Bridges. Russell passes to Burks. Golden State moving it around. Lee outside. That one doesn't go. And the Hornets now going the other way. Well, Greg, this is the 15th season for the veteran Marvin Williams, former #2 overall pick back in 2005.
And even though he has never been an all-star, Williams has always been a contributor to teams. Still can give you good rebounding and scoring in a variety of roles.
Clock at 4. Here's Monk. Cans the 12-footer.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all 3 levels on the floor.
Out to the wing. Spellman the pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Spellman. Excellent D there from Williams.
I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close, but there's enough space to score.
Here's Bridges. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Lee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Free throw good. Lee. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper
Right.
or a wink, you know, the way that they look at it.
It's both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing.
아,
see them get after
저게 안 들어가네.
Fast break now for Charlotte. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bacon. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lee against Rozier. Lee passes to Spellman. It's deflected. To the wing right side. Bacon. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the inside. The pass to Cauley-Stein. Lee left side. Outside for Robinson. Here's Burks. They get the rebound. And the foul called on Amari Spellman. That's his first foul.
우리 파울이야?
For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Rozier the pass to Bacon. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to Phoenix. Here's Green. Here's Pascal. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
To the middle, here's Washington. And it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Just 5 on the clock. There's Bacon. And again, the Hornets missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Robinson misses.
아, 제꼈는데.
Hornets trail by 4. Rozier looking around. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Monk. From outside the arc, nailed from three-point land.
넣어버리네, 3점을.
Monk's got his second bucket tonight.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there.
저게 왜 안
It gives it
들어가?
a good chance to go in from
저
deep.
정도는 넣어줘야 되는데.
Here's Washington. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Washington's got the lead up to 1.
3명이나 했었는데 리바운드를 못
You know
잡네.
we
아,
talk about it all the time,
골든스테이트
guys.
진짜
Those second chance
너무
buckets,
약해진 것 같아.
always the result of that extra effort.
Chris, he's checked in for Robinson.
And here we can check the story out on Terry Rozier. Last season's performance for him averaged about 9 points a game last year, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And here is Monk. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Burks looking around. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And the Hornets making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Graham with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Zeller. To the left side wing. And it's Graham missing. The Warriors leading. Here's Poole. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Green. Here's Poole. He's covered by Zeller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Cody Zeller. The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. You can see those numbers read pretty well.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. Pass to Zeller. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Green. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 31% in the game. Shooting foul.
저렇게
As the
파울을
whistle
돼?
blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. He's off on the first. No luck that time.
야, 2개도 안 들어가.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just good at drawing fouls. It just plays well in traffic and through the contact.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Russell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Here's Pascal, defended by Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Marquise Chris getting more and more used to using his body on the inside and dealing with the contact.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Now Graham.
Oh.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Stolen away. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that
설마
one
들어간
on
거야?
the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the
아,
locker room.
다행이다.
We're going to bring out the monitor and see if they got that. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim. And that'll...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got D'Angelo Russell. Draymond Green is out there with Robinson. And it's Pascal in at the power forward.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Shots good by Green.
That stroke looked pretty good, and solid results as Draymond knocks down a rare mid-range jumper.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And the Charlotte franchise has been stuck in the middle for so long with Kemba Walker leaving this summer in free agency. Greg, is it time for them to hit the reset button?
A rebuild does seem in order. I'm not sure they have the stomach for it, but they need to tear it down to the studs and start over.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
That one falls. Bacon's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Inside, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Zeller up top. He's guarded by Russell. Shot by Zeller, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Poole. No good on that one. And it's
저건 넣어줘야지 진짜. 아, 너무하네.
Bridges inside the three-point line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
The jumper Bridges has is wet, demonstrating how lethal he is from his spots on the court.
Here's Bacon. Here's Zeller, banked in off the glass. Zeller's got his second basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Russell passes to Pascal. Outside for Robinson. Russell high post. Here's Pascal. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Omari Spellman has come in for the Warriors. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Malik Monk comes in for Dwayne Bacon. Now the pass to Zeller. Back to Rozier. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Robinson passes to Russell.
아, 러셀
Offline
좀
with his 3.
요만큼은 넣어줬어야 되는데.
He's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Charlotte, they had shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Bridges dishes to Monk, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Graham's checked in, and Zeller kicks to Bridges. Pass to Zeller. 4 on the shot clock. Over Green, and that one hits back iron. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Poole. Green, no luck. Now, here's Monk. He has 5. He kicks it to Bridges. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Williams inside. Robinson on him. Williams, that's good.
Timeout. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset. And a moment now to look at the stats for Draymond Green. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 7 points per game, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down. Give the Warriors a lot of credit for 5 straight trips to the NBA Finals and winning rings. This is one of the greatest stretches, not just for this franchise, but for a team in the NBA, the entire history of the league.
And here is Graham, 7 points in the game. They double him with Russell. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Zeller. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. There were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened, there's no doubt, D.A. Interesting matchups coming up for sure. Thank you.
Cauley-Stein positioned himself early and then found the reward there as he collected the ball and threw it through.
Graham. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Chris passed to Cauley-Stein, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Well, Chris is such a versatile big man. I like to see him whip the ball over and get it to an open teammate.
Here's Graham. He's guarded by Russell. There's 47 seconds left in the third. The shot by Monk is no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Lee passes to Burks. Over Zeller. But they get
something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Graham dishes to Monk. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run here. Chris finds Cauley-Stein, and good that time. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Well, a 7-footer that has a bit of moxie. Willie Cauley-Stein loves to play rough down low.
From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time.
오,
but doesn't
8점
go
차.
in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Warriors lead by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Bacon in at the 3 spot. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Robinson with the block. Snatched away. Here's Graham. Zeller trying to free himself up. Here's Washington. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Warriors. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. Here's the teardrop. The shot misses. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 8. Pascal, the pass to Cauley-Stein. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Rozier. And there's the pass to Washington. Nice D from Russell. The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Pascal.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Warriors making a change here. And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Zeller with it. Rozier for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
And Russell gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rozier the pass to Zeller. Here's Washington. Passes it to Graham. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the
러셀 좋아.
foul call.
Draymond Green, who's checked in for Golden State. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Bridges checks in. Free throw good, Russell.
Being a
10점 차까지
often
벌렸다.
comes with high expectations, but Russell has shaped into a quality NBA player.
Here's Bacon, guarded by Robinson. Now Rozier to the paint. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Cody Zeller.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one, Kevin. Tough to defend against.
Green left side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Pascal. Green left side. Outside Russell. Good.
나이스
He's
러셀.
put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Hornets trail by 10. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
쟤는 헤어만 독특하네.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Saturday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Rozier. Now here's Zeller. Back to Bridges. Taking the pass to Washington. For 3, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Last year, the average salary for a starting point guard, Brent, in the NBA, was the highest among all positions. Why would that be?
Well, with the way the game has changed, Kevin, there's certainly an emphasis on being able to find guys who are initiating offense, scoring the basketball, shooting three-pointers, and you're seeing a big shift in salaries between point guards
야,
and
의외로 지금 12점까지 앞서는데 그래도 지금 한 2분, 3분 정도 남았는데 그래도 불안하다. 아, 러셀 오늘 활약 4쿼터에 러셀이 좀
There's not a lot of teams that are willing to invest a significant amount of their cap space into the center position. They want guards and wings who can play out there and do the damage for them.
Russell against Rozier. With the floater.
야, 3명이 뛰었는데
Rozier's got
저걸
5 points
넣어버리네.
now in the quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And they double up Russell. Here's Robinson. Misses from
아,
short range.
로빈슨
You know what? They're winning,
음악
though,
찬스에 저도
despite
저는
the fact
잊지
that he
못하고
has just been really off.
Bridges shot. Good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Russell against Rozier. Russell passes to Pascal. Feeds to Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
두 타임만 이거
Here's
유지하자.
Rozier.
그럼 이길 수 있어.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Russell against Rozier. The pass to Bacon. On the clock. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it and went right into the shot.
The drive by Russell. Pass to Poole. Russell against Rozier. Down low. Pascal, the pass to Green.
나이스 그린.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and
좋아.
uses his size well.
최대한 시간 다 쓰자.
Rozier with the ball. Passes to Washington. Charlotte moving it around. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final
잡았어.
moments here.
12점 차.
What looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series.
와, 이겼다. 아, 어저께 골든 스테이트 워리어스도 진짜 엄청
And as one might have
당겼었는데
guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for D'Angelo Russell.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
The
야,
shot by Cauley Stein, no
저건
good.
좀 심한데?
Now Rozier, outside Martin for the three.
이겼어. 12점 차.
Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends
진짜
of the floor.
자유투랑
Under
노마크일
control for
때
the vast
슛으로 겨우
majority of the
이긴 것
game.
같아.
And whenever there was a
아니면은
misstep,
스크린으로
they
해가지고
just didn't
빈틈
allow it
보였을
to
때
fester,
녹화.
and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
그래서
And that'll
4쿼터에
do it for the
러셀이 좀
first game of the NBA season.
각성해가지고
For
다행히
Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
자, 이렇게 해서 NBA 2K20 골든 스테이트 워리어즈 대 샬럿 호네츠 11월 3일 경기 플레이 해봤고요. 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.